Hey, it's me. So, I'm wondering, did y'all really boycott GoldLink? Like, did y'all really cancel GoldLink? And I'm only asking because I'm aware of what he said. What was that, 2019, 2018? Like that comment. And I want to read what exactly he said. And I got this from Complex's website. So he said, I'd be lying if I said I was surprised to hear that you died on us. Not because you were necessarily troubled, but because you were special, and because of that, you were troubled. He claimed that they weren't always on the best terms. And Complex says, despite saying he didn't always have great things to say about Mac, GoldLink went on to call him family. So GoldLink pointed out that he believes there are similarities between Mac's 2016 album, The Divine Feminine, and GoldLink's 2015 project, and after that, We Didn't Talk, as the source of tension between the two. He said, I always thought you drove yourself insane about your own music, so much that you would adopt styles as homage to those around you that you loved. That's where our problem started. Divine Feminine was an actual blueprint of, and after that, We Didn't Talk. Your single was called Dang, featuring Anderson .Paak. You had Soulection support you on the Divine Feminine tour, and when I tried to contact you about anything at all, you never hit me. A close mutual friend ended up hitting my DJ saying, listen man, we love Link, but we had to do what we had to do. Anderson .Paak took issue with GoldLink's comments and called them disrespectful in a since deleted Instagram post. Why would you do it? I can't even understand it. Pac said in his since removed post, maybe your belt was wrapped around your goddamn waist too tight, and maybe it was the choker cutting the circulation off to the brain. But since you felt it was necessary to bring me up twice, and my boy ain't here to respond, I'ma say it like this. You ain't the first to make an album inspired by a relationship. You ain't the first to make a song featuring Anderson .Paak. But you are the first to disrespect my friend who is no longer here for absolutely no reason. And I can't stand for that. So, also Complex gave what some people commented. So, GoldLink might have created the Memorial Post Triple Crown. He simultaneously gave props to Mac Miller, spoke ill of him, and bragged about himself being the bigger person. That's otherworldly talent. That letter to Mac Miller that GoldLink put up was wild, weird, and unnecessary. Do people really not have a PR team to proofread shit before they post? Somebody else said, GoldLink just wrote the most backhanded letter to Mac Miller, and it's just tasteless to share it with the public. Mac is a beloved figure, and GoldLink sounds bitter even after his death. That GoldLink post on Mac Miller is wildly passive-aggressive. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, somebody else said, GoldLink, you gotta chill, my brother. You could have wrote that in a journal. This motherfucker's not gonna let you... Wait. This motherfucker's not gonna let that post slide like you thought they would. Oh man, yeah. That post was a bit vain, definitely distasteful, definitely unwarranted, and I don't think he thought. I think that was one of those things where he wasn't thinking before he posted. And it was not a good look. It was not a good look. And that's why I'm asking, did people real life fall off of GoldLink, decide to boycott, decide to step back? Which, if you did, I can't tell you that you're wrong or that you're right. That's your decision to make. I'm not gonna tell you you should not have done that. If that's genuinely how you feel, like if that is the way that you want to celebrate and honor Mac Miller, then I mean, I understand. Now, me personally, as someone who has been a huge, huge Mac Miller fan, it definitely put a bad taste in my mouth, but not bad enough to where I was like, man, fuck GoldLink. Fuck no, no, no. And I'm so happy it didn't feel like that for me, because I would have been missing out on some great music. Like Enoch, I cannot stop playing that album. Like GoldLink is incredibly talented and he's so good at what he does. I will admit that post was very icky. Like, you really thought you was the blueprint. And who knows, maybe Mac was inspired just a tad. But that doesn't necessarily mean that he stole your whole fucking flow. That's not. There were two completely different sounds, two completely different experiences. So, I want to talk, because this is so like multi-layered and there's no right or wrong, but I really want to speak to the people who, when GoldLink posts, they're underneath his comments saying, fuck GoldLink, RIP Mac Miller, or just commenting Mac Miller. What in the fuck are you doing? Like, when I see stuff like that, it's corny to me. It's attention seeking. Because at the end of the day, what are you really trying to do here? And the people that comment under him or like say that he's washed or he fell off, but y'all are the same people in his comments every time he posts something. Do y'all not know that any comment is engagement? Y'all saying that he fell off, he's washed, but y'all are giving him the same attention and engagement. If you really wanted him to fall off for real, you would not interact with any of his posts, anything that he does. I feel like some of y'all follow him just so you can comment RIP Mac Miller. Somebody put RIP Mac Miller respectfully. Why? Why? And I bet you the people that are commenting, y'all are the same people that's still listening to these toxic and abusive creators. rappers. Like, motherfuckers is still bumping R. Kelly. Still. And some of y'all so damn egotistical. Y'all say, oh, well, it didn't happen to my mama. It didn't happen to my sister. It didn't happen to my cousin. Just because it didn't happen to your family member don't mean it's not an important topic that needs to be addressed. Y'all pick and choose for real. And this shit lame as hell. Posting Mac Miller just underneath GoldLink comments. It's just like, you really don't have anything better to do? Do you really think that that comment is gonna propel and maintain Mac Miller's legacy? Mac's legacy stands. You don't have to comment underneath an artist's post. Cause y'all damn near allegedly. Cause I'm sure some of these things have not been proven, but some of y'all faves have been on camera or have files against them, cases against them. Like, I'm sure half of you niggas are listening to Sheck Wes, Kodak, Uzi, Fab, Chris Brown, Dr. Dre. Like, these people allegedly have a history of abuse. Now that is definitely egregious, right? But because y'all hate women, y'all are okay with it. But anyway, I just feel like if you super duper don't fuck with GoldLink, unfollow him, unsubscribe, and fall back. Me personally, I got some artists who I used to listen to them heavy until I found out about the shit that they were into. I mean, even Drake, like, again, used to listen to him heavy. But now, I try not to put my dollar in anything that he is associated with. Like, Tory Lanez. I listen to so much Tory Lanez. No, like, and now it's like, damn, I really gotta fall back. So, if you gonna stand on business, just stand on business silently. Like, you don't get a cookie, you don't get an award. Just shut the fuck up and let the people who wanna engage with his music just engage with it. Like, that's it. Follow somebody else. Comment under somebody else's post. Like, y'all backwards as hell. Anyway, keep living.